So we're gonna preview this. This is part 2 of how to animate walking character and articulate storyline. It's been about 6 or 7 months. I apologize for that. So here's our adorable cat. There's an edge right here that's going to pass, and once it gets to the center, it animates the background. You have 3 puzzles that you have to complete. Sometimes it's not supposed to, but that's okay. That's okay. We have 3 puzzles. Let's start with the first one way over here. You press up, type in candle, press submit. Here is true and false. While you're in there, this one is true, and as soon as you leave, it's false. And this is true. Once all these 3 are true, this becomes true. So, not sure why the sound stopped doing what it's supposed to, but we can see that down here is also doing it. So so now they're both true, and then you go to the last puzzle, which is this one right here. And so that's true, and first would be true once I press submit. And I think you can see it, barely see it says true. But once you've completed all 3 puzzles, it goes to all puzzles complete right here, and that's the video you can do right here. But each one of these have their own JavaScript that you can change or update or put your own puzzle on there. And yeah. Let's go to look at the code. So everything's near the top. So we've got config right here. Move speed base, and that's how slow the cat starts out, and then it accelerates up to 15. The scroll edge threshold is the ones on the left and right. So that's about 20. If you're like that was too much, you can change it. Hotspot radius, that's in pixels, how close you are to this before you can press up. Then we have having things you can play with those. That's not really relevant to most of the things. Debug mode if you want to look at stuff. Once we're done, just press false. We've got character ID, world ID, and hotspots. Those are found by right-clicking on your character, copying it, or the world, copying it right there, or each one of these hotspots, which are not part of the background. They are their own thing. Move them around, and they move around too. Yeah, right-click on any one of those, grab the data model ID you want, go into here, change that to right here, here, or here. This is a value of when it's that's not value when it's true. You got these IDs. I'm making this. They all get confused, so I just named the hotspots the name of their IDs. And so once they're true, it's sets this off so it hides or shows or hides the layer based off of if that is true or false. That's their main purpose. So yeah, that's all that. And I have a debugger here. Press this button if you want to see it visible. What's in the JavaScript? Most of it's explained in the blog, so I'm not going to um, go over it again here, but yeah, so you got stuff like, oops, right up here. Movement system is here, where you have where it gets rolled, where it looks at the left and right. Uh, uh, yeah, so yeah, you can read this. It's there. Like here, oh yeah, so the center of the cat, the center axis determined this way. The board width, find out how wide it is, and that yeah, so you can have this background be any width you want, and it will figure things out. Same with your character and stage width, that's the standard storyline width right there. Press down, press up, and you can change it here if you want. It's not factored up into here, so you'd have to do some digging. Pretty much, I'd start with this JavaScript, throw it into Claude or ChatGPT or whatever, and ask it to change things beyond the stuff right here that I've done it there. But hopefully you liked this tutorial, and if you liked it, like it on YouTube or LinkedIn, and if you love it, subscribe. Thank you, and have a great day.